Did you know that not having a dream doesn't keep you safe? It keeps you stuck. Interestingly, the price for drifting is always higher than the price for dreaming. Welcome to this episode of Make Your Move, and I'll be discussing why you can't afford to live without a dream. See, when you don't have a dream, you don't pause, you just exist. You just start living on autopilot. So think about that friend, that relative who finished school and has been just managing since then. They got no plan, no direction, just vibes and complaints. You see, life doesn't wait for people without direction. It drags them. When someone is just complaining, blaming other people, blaming their environment, just always looking for who to blame. Life doesn't wait for people like that. It drags them. Some people think that not choosing a path gives them freedom. Or when you don't choose where you are going, life chooses for you. You probably know someone like this. Maybe it's even you listening to me right now. They finished secondary school or university. They are working on any random job, not because they love it, but because something must enter. Or they are still believing God for a better outcome. Nothing wrong with believing God for a better outcome. But what is your plan? What do you have in mind? What do you see? They spend more time reacting to problems than planning their future. They didn't make bad choices. They just made no choices. And that's just dangerous. A dream is not just a goal, remember, it's a filter. With a dream, I've always said that choosing friends will be different when you have a dream. The way you spend your time would be different. Saying yes or no would be an intentional act. Even praying, we have direction instead of just guessing. But without a dream, everything seems okay, even distractions. No boundaries, just whatever comes, you go in that direction. Now, you see, two people may get the same opportunity. One person sees it as a step towards something, and the other just sees it as a money for now. Only the one with a dream can connect the dots. That's the one that can see beyond the moment and see the bigger picture and be able to allow themselves to respond in that manner. I heard a story of a young man who wanted to start a media company. This young man was talented. He knows editing, he knows design, and a bit of storytelling. But because he didn't treat that desire like a dream, he just kept doing side jobs. Someone offered him a random office assistant role. He took it for the moment. He said it was for the meantime. Nothing wrong with starting there. However, after 5 years, he is still there. No growth, no fire, just survival. Not because he lacked skill, he's still there because he lacked vision. When you don't have a dream, you take what is available, not what is aligned. And being aligned is what gives direction. When you don't have a dream, you follow the crowd because you don't have a map. You live reacting instead of creating. And the painful part is, you may not even know you are losing time because nothing looks wrong yet. That's danger. So, here's your move today. Look at your life right now and ask yourself, honestly, am I deciding my direction or just accepting whatever comes? Drop this in the comments. One area of my life I need direction in is, I repeat, drop in the comments. One area of my life I need direction in is, you may be surprised how many people feel the same. Go ahead, make your move.